know. You never know. Alright, hey folks, this is David Olney, and the show's called You Never Know. You know that. I know that. Why do I say it? I say it the same way every week. Okay, whatever. I'm getting ready to go to Holland in a couple of days, which I'm really excited about. It's like I was thinking about it yesterday, just the idea that you could make up a song and it kind of travels across the ocean, and then, you know, through the song you get to go to visit, you know, Europe and stuff. It's mind-boggling to me. How cool is that? Yeah. Okay, so the Netherlands tour starts this week. Details for shows October 12th through the 23rd. You get that stuff online. See, then we get back, I can't even think about this. Go to Texas and Louisiana in late November, early December. Tour details, ticket links, buy the new album, and all things David Olney online at davidolney.com. Okay, so if you're in Europe, come on in. If you're in the neighborhood, drop in and see me play. And Dan Seymour, of course, will be playing bass. And we've been rehearsing and getting everything all set up. I'm like primed for this. All right, so last time I just sort of said, listen, if you want to hear something on the show, let me know and I'll play it. And Frank Dudgeon emailed in and wanted to hear a song called Lenora, which is like a Russian novel. But anyway, I kind of had to brush up on it, but I really appreciate his, you know, responding and making a request. So, Frank, this is for you. The long days of summer give way to the fall. Deep down inside us our kind hears the call. Through autumn red leaves we rise up and go. Hearts beating fast, wings beating slow. One takes the lead with three on each wing. The earth falls away, I hear the wind sing. Lenora, Lenora, we live for the sky. To live is to breathe, to love is to fly. In rhythm and motion the many are one. Through wind and through rain and moonlight and sun. Southward we fly, our wings beating strong. We'll fly till we reach the place we belong. Below us the sea, we follow the shore. My heart is at peace, my eyes find the knoll. Lenora, Lenora, what more can there be but the feel of the wind and the taste of the sea? Lenora, so graceful, so perfect, so free. The moon shines at night on Lenora and me. Forever, forever, always, evermore. Never will I ever leave my Lenore. Tonight we will gaze at the stars in the sky. Tell me, Lenore, do they laugh, do they cry? Lenora, Lenora, beginning and end. Love is a bird that flies on the wind. On the 10th day at dawn, I looked to the east, where the sea touched the sky, I saw in the mist. One of our kind, he was flying alone, my heart filled with pity that I'd never known. Come join us, brother, I cried so he'd hear. He flew to the sun, and he would not come near. Lenora, Lenora, when each day is done, joys for the many, sorrows for one. We were taking our rest. We were taking our rest on the 21st morn, in the reeds of a marsh, in the cool of the dawn. You could taste the salt breeze and the sea breeze that blew. We slumbered in silence, not one of us knew. The two-legged creatures that rule on the land were laying in wait with death in their hand. I saw lightning flash and I heard thunder roar. We took off in terror away from the shore. Gustav fell first, then Elise and her son. Dieter was next, and then poor Desdemona. A moment before we were safe in the sky, Lenora cried out, there was death in her eye. Lenora, Lenora, I cried to the wind, Lenora will never answer again. Winter to spring, summer to fall, I still hear the voice, I still answer the call. I take to the sky as I did before, but the sky is a cold place without my Lenore. Come join us, brother, sometimes I hear, I fly to the sun and I will not come near. Lenora, Lenora, we live for the sky. To live is to breathe, to love is to fly. Lenora, Lenora, I call to the wind. Lenora will never answer again. Oh, right. All right, that's called Lenora. And I remember I wrote this pretty soon after I got married. We were living over in East Nashville. I remember thinking, you know, I get the song started, go, wow, this isn't a minor. Another song in a minor key. Yeah, okay, it's in waltz time. Yeah, minor key waltz time. Okay, it's about birds, and it's about dead birds, and it's, you know, 6 minutes, 7 minutes long, whatever it is. Why am I writing this? It's like not gonna ever get played, but you write them because that's the way they come out. And I remember just being kind of amazed, you know, thinking, one of the things I thought is, can birds count? How do they know it's the 10th day at dawn? Well, how do they know it's the 21st morn? Well, you know, they got to have some way of knowing how many things they've got, how many, you know, eggs are in the nest or whatever. I mean, I've spent a lot of time thinking, how does a bird think? And to a lot of the world, that would be considered wasted time, I suppose. But anyway, I'm writing it and I'm going, don't do this, don't spend your time on this. And I go, well, I got to figure out how this thing ends. And then there was all this weird stuff, this weird single bird that goes flying by, and the other bird's going, hey, what's with him? You know, that they just couldn't think of any other way to be except part of the flock. And here's this one bird, and it turns out that it's, oh, well, it's, you know, that you heard the song. I can't make the explanation longer than the song itself. That would be unfair. Okay, so anyway, thank you, Frank, for you know, requesting that. Anybody else, whatever you want to hear, I mean, you know, a song of mine, a song that I've recorded, you can say, you can request anything. I might say no, but probably I'll say yes. All right, so on to Holland. I'll see you. You never know. You never know. You never know.